All right, it's 11:40. Let's go out and let's have a good day. Good morning. It is June 8th. It is 11:41. It is a beautiful 108 degrees out today.
Well, and it's feeling it.
And do you know what we're doing today?
No.
Come on, what did I say?
Oh, the antique mall.
Really?
I have no idea.
Oh, because actually we're going to go over to Epcot instead. Yes, we're going to go to Epcot. We're going to have a fun day over there. Walk around. They got some new stuff that's going to be opening up. And we're just going to have a fun time over there.
Lily, do you have your cool rug? No.
It was either that or Hollywood Studios, where Muppet Vision closed last night.
Yeah.
And Jim Henson's daughter, or something like that, was like the last person into the showing.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It was like a tribute thing.
Oh, man.
It was pretty cool. But guys, let's go ahead. Let's get going. Let's go have a fun day. But before we do that, we're going to stop off at the Green McDonald's and get some cheeseburgers.
Yeah, I gotta go back in the house.
Because she thought we were really doing the Lakeland Antique Mall. But really, yeah, I don't feel like driving all the way to Lakeland right now. So let's get over to Epcot and the Green McDonald's and let's have a good day. Alright, we have our cool rag for Lil, and now we are ready and set to go over to the Green McDonald's, have a lunch over there, and then go into Epcot. Yeah. Are you ready? It's gonna be a nice day. A hot day,
It was gonna be hot.
but a nice day. Let's get going and let's just make it fun. And maybe we'll cool off on Frozen as well.
Yeah.
That sounds like a nice idea too.
At least that place is always nice and cool.
Unless the AC dies.
That's true.
That'd be our luck.
I've actually been on it when it did. And it was bloody hot inside there.
It'll be nice just to get out for a little fun family time. And also get a little sunlight in too.
Yeah.
Let's get going. Alright, it is 12:23 and here we are over at the Green McDonald's. Hey, I got some bad news for you. They do not have any toys for the kids' meals. Alright? I know, it sucks. We'll figure something else for you for a toy later, okay? Alright?
It says fire.
Okay, so they do not have any toys for the kids' meals.
Oh. She's just gonna have to deal with it, I guess.
Alright, so what do you want me to do?
She needs to eat.
No, I mean, like, you want me to just get her a 6-count, like, regular meal?
No, just don't get the kids meal.
Okay.
We'll just have to let her know.
Oh, I already did.
Okay.
She looked a little disappointed.
She is.
Yeah.
I can see it.
Who's the cutest angel? Yes, you are. I hope this shirt does not, like, go really horribly wrong after eating.
I know. I'm gonna blow it up so bad. It's gonna be ridiculous.
I'm afraid of that. Let's order. Alright, it is now 12:36. I got our order in. Let's see when it'll be ready. You're so precious.
Yeah, Lily, sweetie.
No.
What'd you get her then?
You know what the funny thing is? It didn't actually prompt me for her.
Huh.
Yeah, that's weird. Okay.
Oh, I'm sure she'll enjoy it.
Yeah. Okay, go and try it.
Like and subscribe.
Oh, I think she likes it. She loves her tea. She loves her lemonades. So of course you would like them combined. And she's got her little iPhone set up to be able to watch her show on. Now, how do I make her mommy happy? There you go. But yeah, this is our good little lunch right here. Okay, it's a decent lunch. Okay, it's an okay lunch. You know what? It's food. And that's what matters right now. Right?
Yeah.
Say little ticker.
Man, I love playing tricks on this cute girl. Okay, it really wasn't a trick. We actually didn't know if there was toy or not. Oh look, she will take half of everything.
Yep. Half of chicken nuggets. Half of the. Sometimes she'll take a bite out of the French fry.
Holy crap, look at this freaking thing. Look at this.
Oh God. I wish. Still
Only
108.
108. Alright guys, it is now 1:02 and we are now able to get over to Disney World, to Epcot. Ready?
Yeah.
Let's do it. I don't know how long we're going to be there today, but we're going to at least get a couple rides in, walk around a bit until we faint, and take
come back to the
many
hot
water
car.
breaks. Right?
Yep.
We are going to be bloated disasters of nature with water bellies.
Yes.
But you gotta be. Or you'll just faint and then just
Yeah.
burn your pretty face off.
Definitely necessary to eat before you go out in the heat.
Yes. Alright guys, let's get going. Let's go have a fun day. And besides, I'd rather spend like $25 there at McDonald's than $55 to $65 in the park for the same food basically.
Yeah.
That's the only sucky part. And then tonight, we can go and do some nice teriyaki rice balls with matchstick carrots.
That sounds good.
Definitely. Let's go ahead and let's get going. And then tomorrow, we're going to go ahead and do our Lego set live stream for a bit.
Ah.
Okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, because really,
I
doing
don't know
it,
if we're gonna finish it, but
we can start it.
we could start it.
We have goals.
I have no idea. I've never put one together, so that should be interesting.
Yes, it will. But for now, let's just get it going before we burn our faces off in the car.
Yeah, seriously.
And especially, her face is going to melt like Raiders of the Lost Ark.
Yeah.
Let's
I'm
get
gonna be
going.
going in and out of the buildings today, that's for sure.
Welcome to Epcot. It is now 1:10 and we are over there. It took us about 8-9 minutes. Not bad at all. Okay, what the heck? It is a Sunday and look how far up we are going. We are
super
parking
empty.
in the preferred area. Then again, that entire side is also full already, but still.
No, actually it's not. Just this section is, but the section behind it's not.
Wow. We are like way in the back, like right at the exit sign.
But yet we're right there in the front too.
Check that out. That is how far back we are. Now, before we can go into the park, we must do a beauty check. And definitely an A+. Walking over a couple, I can see that we are Hey 105 and this is 103. And we're just 2 back or so. Welcome to Epcot, Experimental Prototype Community of Tomorrow. Let's go in and let's go have some fun. And today's price is $164 for adults, $159 for children for Epcot, $179 for Magic Kingdom. Wow. $174 for kids. And if you add a park hopper, $243. All right, let's get going. Disney's expensive.
Yeah.
And will you look at that line, really? It is so low, it's unbelievable. I have never seen it this little bit of people trying to go through it at one time. I am surprised, to be honest.
I think everybody's at Epic.
I think so.
Okay.
Thank you.
You have to get there. Can you go to destination? I saw black destination.
There we go.
Perfect. Good job, baby.
I think I pulled it away too soon.
Yeah, you shouldn't do that.
The other person told me to do that.
Welcome to Epcot, and boy, is it beautiful. I am not trying to be an idiot here, but it doesn't feel as hot
Inside here, yeah. What the
as it did outside, and I think it's because of the valley that's being created by everything around
It
you.
feels like there's an air conditioner.
That just keeps a nice wind breeze going.
Yeah.
It just feels so perfect right now, right here.
At least here.
Exactly, for now. All right, let's go ahead. I have an idea on what I want to do. I want to get our first ride booked out. I want to get Spaceship Earth, and while we're getting Spaceship Earth, we can walk around Moana and a couple of other areas before we go into World Showcase. How's that sound? And look at the gift shop for Tiff. God dang, she's beautiful. Doesn't get any better.
Hi, Jack. Hi.
I don't even know.
Look at this. The wind is blowing Lil's hat off.
Yeah, yeah.
That is how perfect it is.
Hi, Patty. I know what it is.
Oh. That be Pluto?
I don't know. We'll see later. They say it's a 5-minute walk on. Let's see. It's 1:25 right now. Let's see what time it is when we actually get on the ride. You ready?
Yeah.
Yeah? 1:29. Pretty darn close. Still a minute to spare. Here's my cute wide mouth girl. That was a lot of fun, and I got the Pip-Boy version. Yes, it was all green. Yeah, let me show you a minute.
Actually, it does look green on there too. Oh, I see Lily. There she is.
Yeah, look at your...
Oh my goodness, it does. That's green too as well.
Yeah, isn't that weird?
Yeah, yours is like completely.
Mine's Pip-Boy color. Oh my gosh, it feels pretty nice out here. This is beautiful today. I am just glad that we did not go over to the Lakeland Mall and waste a day indoors over there. This was really nice. It's definitely a lot of fun. Thank you for the idea. All right, let's go ahead. Let's book our next ride, and then we'll get in the World Showcase. Ready? All right, let's do it. All right, let's go ahead. Let's check out Creation Shop and see what new creations they have. See, you like that segue? Yeah, that was a good one.
Oh my goodness. Right, this is guys. Isn't this guys? This is
It's
guys.
unisex.
Is it?
Yeah.
Well,
After 10 years, I'm like, all right.
I gotta get the cap to be able to make it really work well. Then I can get it. And then I gotta get the waist pack down here.
okay.
There we go.
Go full on tourist.
There's the perfect setup to it.
Yes. No, you can't pull that one off.
Darn. Well, I tried.
That's it.
Then again, Tiff, turn around.
This looks like a full-on nightgown.
Turn around to me.
So does this.
Is that heavy?
This is so big for a medium. Look how, I can't even think if you could get this in camera.
There we go. Wow. That's huge.
Is this really a medium?
Is it?
No, it's actually not.
Oh, thank God, it's a 3XL.
Because the little thing here says medium. I was like, no way.
See, on the other hand, I think this one here would have been better. What do you think?
It's good in there, yeah. It's a little better.
Oh, come on. I'm trying here. Nah.
No. You could pull it up, though.
So, check this out. If for some reason you don't like Loungefly or you don't want to spend $80 on a bag, they do got this one here for $44. That's not bad. $44.
No, that's actually not.
Well, now this is an authentic lounge bag by Loungefly. Look at this. It's actually made to look like a suitcase. That is so freaking cool. And it's only $80. And of course you got Figment.
Only?
Yeah, because look at it.
Oh,
It looks like a
backpack.
suitcase.
It does. Look at the cherry blossom. It's so cute.
A 1,000 two-sided piece puzzle or our little Lego set.
I think I'll deal with the Lego set.
I hate that it's double-sided.
Yeah. Just no way.
Yeah, look.
Dogs on one side, cats on the
Two-sided.
other. Oh man.
Oh man, now that's really sweet. I like that one. How much is it? $29.99. Wow. And if you weren't aware, it is Flower and Garden Festival time.
Fantastic. Thanks for
Hold on your magic band to get your
Perfect.
magnet.
Mr. Ryan?
Thank you.
Yeah, no worries. Have a great day, man.
Yes.
Hi, Max.
What's your name?
How you doing, guys?
Gotta find them. Yeah.
See, and there wasn't even a wait for it at all.
No, there isn't. How many magnets I have at this point? I need to get a magnetic board for her.
Now, I will tell you guys one thing. We do not, ever since we had our 2015 Focus, we made the mistake where we put the magnets on the 2015 Focus and it melted to the paint. Yeah, it actually melted onto the car. So we do not put a magnet on our car at all.
They're on our refrigerators now.
Mostly because of that. And secondary, people will just steal them anyway because they're just like that. I don't know why.
Yeah, I know. That's if you can steal them before the heat gets.
What's worse is when they try to steal them off your car and it's already melted to your car and they rip part of your paint off too. That sucks.
It's like, okay, well, now is it even worth it?
All right, let's go ahead and let's get going. We have a 2:19, I believe it is, return time for Remy. Then we're gonna go over to Frozen and work our way back that way. Let's get going. Man, just the smell of all the greenery is so amazing. And the view is so beautiful too. I love it over here. Don't you?
It is beautiful.
Son of a gun! Now the monorail goes by. I could have had a beautiful combination shot. Oh well. You don't always get what you want in life, but you get what you need. Let's get going. You know, I take you to McDonald's, I get you sweet tea lemonade, I get
very
you
much
barbecue
enjoyed it.
sauce, I give you Coney hot dogs last night, and this is the thanks I get. You knew it was coming.
You got way too many references right now. I don't even know how you come up with half this stuff.
It's just one of the things I can do just on the spot.
Also make sure your record cards are clear. But I'd start with
Creativity at its best. I don't have many talents, but the ones I have are kind of useless at times. Let's go ahead, let's get over into France. And let's go have a good time. Now, are we gonna do a stopover in Japan?
Yes.
Darn. Hide your debit cards, hide your credit cards, hide your checkbook.
I just go to
Oh wait, kids, nowadays you wouldn't even know what a checkbook is. So this is for the
I don't
adults.
think they use them anymore.
Let's get going. Okay, this is the funnest line to go through. Watch. This has to be the craziest, funnest one. You're so cute. And you didn't bloat yet.
Yeah, no.
So I did go ahead, I got 4 cups of ice water, and the reason why is this right here. Tiffany is gonna go ahead, use one of them to cool down Lily's wet rag. One, 2, 3, 4. How long can I keep my hand in here? Okay, that's enough. We're going to just let it soak it up. And for now, we drink, right?
Yep. I think I shocked myself a little bit. Ow, ow. Brain freeze a bit.
Steve Madden, the only sunglasses for Tiffany.
Okay, I think I have like 3 other pair.
Shh. I will throw this water on myself. You don't stop.
Last
Get it?
time you did that, you splattered somebody.
I helped cool down another person, so it was a good thing.
Sure.
Right? It was a good thing. Man, it is super freaking hot out here right now.
Oh my god, yes.
It's like once you're over in the future area, it's all nice and cool with that tunnel. Once you're in the open here, and you got nothing around you hardly, no valleys, then yeah, it's just hot. I have an idea. What do you say we go to the China show? Don't tell mommy.
My tomato.
The what?
You gotta say it a little slower.
Tomato.
China show.
Oh, okay. You want to
Yeah,
see
we'll do that to get out of the heat as well today.
Okay, yeah.
But first, let's go over and let's see Remy. Honestly, not bad water. And also the ice cubes aren't bad either. You know, there's something missing. I can't put my finger. Oh wait! The freaking waterfall is off!
Aw, man.
Yes, the waterfall is off. That is why it is so barren of noise down there.
I'm so used to the waterfall.
But yeah, take a look here. Normally there would be a beautiful waterfall that would be cascading down and would just replenish you with water and that nice feeling of cool breeze. Sadly, there is none. See, I'm gonna be honest with you, okay? Le Cellier Steakhouse right here, okay? Let's get out of the hotness for 1 minute. Not all of Epic Universe was epically awesome. And one of my biggest letdowns had to be Das Steakhouse. You see, when I imagined Das Steakhouse, I thought it was gonna be Le Cellier Steakhouse, a nice, fancy, sit-down, beautiful place with nice, gorgeous steaks. And what we actually got instead was a fast food place
Yeah. That serves slithers of steak.
that were basically, from what I could tell, equivalent to, let's just say, Perkins or something to that effect. It wasn't like world-class steak. It wasn't
It was a
amazing.
bit, yeah, it was a bit.
It was a bit disappointing.
But really, it was only 2 restaurants in the whole park that
Yeah,
actually were
so
sit-down.
2 sit-down restaurants were, do you remember?
Blue Dragon.
All right, number 1, and what was number 2?
I don't remember.
The Atlantic.
Oh yeah, Atlantic. Yeah.
Yeah, and I thought there was gonna be more actual premium sit down, and then like a really nice fine dining place.
I thought so.
But maybe once they start expanding, then we can get that. We'll see.
We'll see.
I'm sweaty.
Yeah. I wasn't disappointed about the park though.
No, that's my only critique, my criticism. It's just that there wasn't enough fine dining establishments to make it memorable. That was my only problem.
Yeah.
And if that's my only problem with a park,
That's
I call that a good day.
Yeah, that's a win. Big time win because it's not like it's necessary.
Exactly. All right, let's keep going. Ew, you touched me. And now you got my sweat all over you. Yeah, like I must be like really drenched in sweat right now. That's how bad it feels right now at this moment.
Yeah, you
Do I look like it?
Yeah.
All right, so let's get going and let's see what's next on our fun to do. Oh wait, Remy! You want to see Remy?
Yeah.
Good, because I want to get out of the hotness.
So do I.
Unless it breaks down.
Really, making it to each section before needing water.
Should I use the magic? She knows the snap of a finger and I can make it break down. It's a sad magic, but it's still something. Honestly, over here is just so beautiful. And it's quite amazing to go through. That's a minute. It's 2:32. Those are some big bees. All right, it's 2:36. It is time to go on Remy. Then we're gonna go ahead, book Frozen. While we do that, we're gonna do the China show, and we're gonna go ahead and do the Three Camareros over in Mexico. Right? Yeah. I love how beautiful you are. You know, honestly, I really do have the most perfect girl. I'm so happy to be with her today. Truthfully, getting some fresh sunlight was actually a really nice idea of hers today. And truthfully, this morning, she actually asked, can we go to Epcot?
I did.
Because she thought there was going to be a new festival.
I did.
But you still got to get out. You still got to get your fresh air.
Yeah.
Ish air.
I don't know when the new festival starts. I swear it was sometime this month though.
Yeah, go ahead and...
What?
Now, how old are you? And in Utah.
What? Right. They talk about. No, but seriously, I thought that it was supposed to be this month, somewhere around this month. Here.
You know,
Can't do that. My arm gets tired.
it takes a lot of practice, I gotta admit, to be able to hold it out, know that there's a bunch of people staring at you, and just not give a crap, and still
I do.
talk to a camera.
That's the problem that I have. Ducky. Duckies.
And not get distracted.
Get too close.
Now, me and ducks, we have not had the best of history. And the reason why is because they went and attacked at my leg once before, so we do not have a good relationship. Now, if you really want, you can get a nice photo with Alice. All right, Lily, let's go right onto the Skyliner.
No.
You don't want to get that way onto the Skyliner?
Hey. Hey.
We'll go this way? Okay. I always will mess with our kiddo on that one. Because it's so easy. She's so much fun about it.
It's just like how she goes, no.
Can I get a $300 Lego set that's a DeLorean?
No.
Oh, good, because it's only $200.
Still no.
Say finish the first one, then we'll talk.
Yeah, let's see how we do. No, test our patience.
You know what? Every newly couple that wants to get married should have to do a Lego set together and an IKEA set. Once you pass those 2 tests, you can get married.
Yeah.
That should be the new law. It is a beautiful day. And honestly, it's a little bit on the hotter side, but it's not as horrendous as I thought it would be.
I think we can handle
At least
it.
it's manageable right now. With free water cups around the area. And we're going to go to a new lounge that is for annual pass holders.
City Lounge?
Yeah, remember the annual pass holder lounge? We've yet to visit it.
Which one? Where is it?
Morocco again, I believe.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, unless it's already closed down.
Yeah, I was about to say, so last time they kept it for like a week, and then they closed it.
I hope it's not already closed down. If it is, that would really, really, really suck.
Yeah, it would.
Because we deserve more than a snack that we have to pay for extra over at Hollywood, which I think should have been free. You should have gotten 1 per annual pass holder free. Really, you should have. And a magnet.
I think the only reason they served it to you was because they were just using up the rest of the stuff that was in that.
And the rest of their nuts from left over from the Blue Cross and Blue Shield Lounge version.
Yeah.
They're like, hey, we got this extra crap. What do we do with it? Just store it to the annual pass holders. They'll be grateful for anything. Yeah. Let's go ahead. Let's get on Remy before it breaks down, which it inevitably will. Because like this right here that we're getting onto breaks down more times than any other ride.
I think in the whole Disney
Except
park itself.
for... What is it? Oh. Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway.
Oh, yes.
And Rise of the Resistance. Those 2 break down more times than this one.
Okay, yeah.
But you know what? We need to do something first.
There's 1 in every park.
Hold on.
Although there's 2 in that one.
We went to Disney just to touch grass.
I'm not exactly sure that's grass.
You know what? It's the closest thing that we could find. I want another kid.
No.
Darn.
Nope. Nope. No.
Fine. Then can I have a Lego set?
I'm not my status. I have me here. I be her more.
All right. Then let's just go ahead and let's go on the Skyliner right here.
Nope.
Darn. All right, here we are. Remy's Ratatouille Adventure. Come to the dock side. It's cooler.
I know.
No, really. Oh my God, it feels cold.
Oh man, it's so good in here.
You just want to let go.
Yeah.
Oh, so many hungry faces! Well, you've come to the right place.
Well, Disney does not prohibit you from recording on rides. We're not going to record on this ride because we will have people behind us. And it can be a pretty nice dark ride, so we don't want to ruin it for other people. So, when we get off the ride, that's when we'll come back. That was a lot of fun. And yes, I would have loved to record the ride and show you guys a lot of it. I know there's many videos of it, but still. We actually had a family behind us, and here's the thing. While at Disney, it's not strictly prohibited, meaning anybody can record on a ride. It's just as a courtesy. That's why I don't like recording on a lot of them.
Yeah, me, see. My father talked to her.
Especially when we have people behind us. And not to mention, the little boy behind us was so adorable. It reminded me of my first time coming to Disney with that big excitement and everything.
I've seen my friends. Nancy, I'm your brother.
Oh, okay.
Me, my friends. I'm your friend, me. I now can see her.
But let's go ahead, let's get going, and let's try to find our next street break. Where's it gonna be?
I do not know.
And it looks like we do have a storm cloud on the horizon. We will see how that impacts our day. We have a few things that we want to finish up here before heading back. So I don't think it's going to be that big of a deal for us. Let's get going.
Yeah, That's weird because it's showing that I'm still in Winter Garden when I'm not. The light pink one.
I saw
I don't know. I still like the original bronze style up there.
I like the pink one. That's cute.
Okay, so our next stop is going to be Morocco, and hopefully the Annual Passholder Lounge is still open and we did not miss it, or it's not one of those where it's only certain days of the week at certain times of the day and you got to be there within 1 hour and there's a 3-hour wait out the door. You laugh, but if you remember, I showed you guys one time when there was like a 45-minute wait to get into the AP Lounge. You remember that? That was. All right, let's go over here and let's take a look and let's see if the Annual Passholder Lounge is actually still around. And this person here is the coolest spot. And when you look at this, it is a lounge, and we can go in.
Rock and roll, baby doll.
Hi.
Pass holders?
Yep.
Yep. So just your pass and a photo ID. You're right inside. Just make sure your photo ID comes to my friend Yvonne right here. Are we all together?
Hi. All right.
Scan over here. Thank you so much. Put your button.
Sweet. We get a button.
It's not you, it's me. It's this thing.
Actually, you know what's interesting? When we got her magnet earlier, it froze up on her.
Oh. Yeah, I was not able to score.
You can't skip either.
Oh, there it is. Lillian. You get a button.
Hi, bye. Give me.
Let's see if it'll pull it out. Doesn't want to pull it out. Oh, there it is.
And there's my.
There you go. Enjoy.
Thank you so much. All right, and that is how you go ahead and you get special access into an exclusive lounge for Annual Pass holders. And you should also get to meet Jeannie at certain times too, just not right this second. So this is our haul, if you will. Stacy's pita chicks, Parmesan garlic, a fruit bowl, nut-free mix, so if you have another allergy, don't worry, they got you covered. Nice cold water, or mint tea.
Ooh, that's very warm, not.
That's a little bit hotter than room temperature.
Oh, yes.
Morocco mint tea.
No, Amy.
It's not in the mood for a warm drink.
Honestly, it's just like something that a grandmother of ours would have made.
Yeah.
Really, doesn't it taste like it? Just that relaxed herbal tea. It's actually good.
I'm gonna try garlic.
No,
Lily, she decided to go for her nut-free mix to start with.
no, Amy.
Oh, I don't think she can eat these. I don't think she can eat this.
Really?
Yeah.
There you go. Just your normal pita chip.
Normal. It's good. It's just she doesn't have the jaw strength to chew it.
All right, guys, let's go enjoy our snack. And then we actually do have return time for Frozen.
Oh, hi, tall.
That is for $3.49 and it's $3.17 now. So in the meantime, we got Mexico and we also got China to go to and do their entertainment.
I hate Japan's after here.
Darn. Hide your debit cards, hide your credit cards, hide your checkbooks, hide everything. Also, hide any collateral. So, well, I guess we could go ahead and put up a Tiffany for something. They got some expensive items in there. Let's enjoy. Alright, I couldn't drink much more of the tea. I had to get something cold, and honestly, the water hits the spot perfectly. And truthfully, it tastes actually pretty decent.
Yeah. It actually does.
Alright, let's relax. Let's enjoy our time of a break. And then we can get going, right?
You know, it's fun to sit here.
I know. See,
Hello.
She's enjoying her snack.
It does suck that we're gonna have to leave here. Just look at her so relaxed. I love how she drinks her drink. It's so adorable. She's been doing that ever since she was a baby. You really do have the cutest little girl.
You can try that too, Lily, but
I think she gets it from her mommy. Yeah. Alright, let's go ahead, let's relax, let's get over to Japan, then over to China, then Mexico, then Norway, and then probably out the door.
I say I am a helper.
Yeah.
Hey.
Just watch.
She's actually eating it.
She's actually doing really good with it too.
And they're really hard too.
That little girl will always seem to impress and amaze me
Yes.
with all that she does. Honestly, as much as the pita chips are good, I love the dried fruit more.
My head. I am a chip. My fire. My fire.
Oh man, so your favorite is the chips.
I am a chip.
My favorite is the dried fruit. Mommy, what's yours?
Chips.
Darn!
Yeah, but I am a chip.
I lost the vote.
I know I am a chip.
I'm sorry, dried fruit, I let you down. But truthfully, it's a really good snack.
Yeah.
And either way, it's amazing. What's your favorite at home? Dried fruit or pita chips for a snack? If you had to choose. I'm curious. Alright, let's go ahead and finish up and then let's get over and do some more fun, right? We can't just sit here and eat dried fruit all day. Even though that does sound nice.
Or pita chips.
Alright guys, let's get going. As soon as I finish, I'm the slowpoke. Will she do it? Yes, she will. Does it get better with age like me?
I am a
Surprisingly, yeah.
Oh. Did I actually get better with age?
Yes.
I know you definitely did. You got sweeter, more adorable, and clingier. And so perfect. I love how sweet you are. You know what? If you're gonna do that, open. There we go. I can't believe I got it in.
I know.
I thought it would hit her on the chin. Let's eat and let's get going. Let's go for 2 shots. She does have a big mouth.
No, I do not.
Sometimes.
I had dentists say my mouth was too small.
You know what? I'm not gonna say anything more. Because the jokes could just write themselves right about now. So I'm just gonna let it at that.
Yep.
Alright, Lily, open. No, just. Alright, here, take it. Alright, let's see if Tiffany can do it.
Lily, come here.
Overall, the entire lounge is so awesome. Everybody's happy in here. The snacks are good. The drinks are good. I just wish they had an iced version of that mint tea. That would really hit the spot. But overall, it's a beautiful day over here at the Annual Passholder Lounge. Let's get going. Just think, once upon a time, this was the Marrakesh restaurant. And right here would have been the lounge area where you would go ahead and waited to be seated in the back restaurant right here. We never actually ate in here, but it was pretty good food. It all changed actually when Morocco actually left and dropped sponsorship of the area, and it reverted back to America, to Disney owning it. So a lot of your countries over here, when they first opened, were actually sponsored by the home country as well. So Canada, Japan, Germany, and they each had their own requirements, such as attractions, such as entertainment, such as educational pieces and history about their native countries that they wanted included. And Morocco actually used to have a really cool setup where they actually had imported tile pieces and all kinds of awesome stuff. But when Morocco dropped the sponsorship, all that changed. The first thing that went was this restaurant we're in now. Second thing is the quick service that's just right next to it in the front. That went ahead and changed. And then they started removing some of the artwork tile pieces. A lot has changed over the years. But overall, at least it's being used for something good still. That's the positive part. Let's go ahead, let's get going. Let's keep making it a fun day today for all of us. Right?
Yep.
Like really, I don't know what it is, but the ground just looks so wet. And the smell in the air.
Yeah, the smell in the air and the humidity. It feels like a rain.
But they're saying it didn't, so it's just weird.
So yeah.
That's just weird stuff. And the tattooing. And in the back right hand room there, you can go ahead and meet Jasmine. And here we have the wonderful pagoda of Japan. And my gosh, it looks downright gorgeous. But I will admit, when we come here at nighttime, especially for those nighttime streams, it looks so much better at night all lit up.
Yeah.
Let's go over to Mitsukoshi, the store, and see what's new. We have been over to the Mitsukoshi little quick service, which is over in Disney Springs, where they had good little drinks, they had some nice little bao buns, and boy, was their food good there. But now, let's see what new stuff the store has.
Oh my gosh, Mom.
Take a look at the preview window. That is a cool whale shark.
Interesting.
Alright, it looks like the theme right now is Father's Day on the first entry. And look at that, the Yokomoku cigar was $35, now $20. That's not bad. That is it right here. And in case you're wondering, it is rolled butter cookies. Cold sports towel. $44.50. Yeah, that's quite a bit. But I will admit, the shirt is pretty darn cool, but the hat I don't think could work for me. Alright, that would be an awesome bowl to have your rice and chicken in.
It looks almost like Princess Peach, but this one was Zelda.
Yep. Take a look at this shirt here. It's just a casual shirt just laying about, right?
Yeah, it's one of the limited edition ones.
You want to say what the price is?
$99.95. Wow.
Yeah. $99.95. And you better not shrink it or anything. That's the front. And that's the back.
This wood looks familiar.
So happy.
Is that Nintendo?
Splatoon.
Oh, Splatoon.
So yeah, Nintendo.
It's like a marshmallow feel.
We finally got it. We missed it so many times. I know what we're gonna do today, Ferb. We should put together a 1,000-piece puzzle. Ferb, what do you say? Should we do it?
That would look cool on the wall by the time it's done, though.
In what, 3 years?
Probably.
$29.10 plus tax, and you can have this experience as well. Not a bad price. Holy moly, we found one heck of a puzzle.
Yeah. And they got these ones too over here.
Yeah, but at least there's no glue required. So you don't have to mess with that. This looks like a nightmare, this one here.
That one actually looks. I think this one looks harder actually.
No, that air vehicle looks impossible. But look. Hold on, I got a poker at me.
They're up there.
I suppose we could.
Wow, I think the clock actually could house too if we actually get it to run.
Oh, shoot. We should do the pagoda. Please?
They don't have it.
Please, Mom?
No.
It works for that kid behind me. Alright, take a look at this. I know some of you at home love looking at the bowls. Look at these. And the cups too. These bowls look amazing. Like I would love to have my rice wheel in one of them. Check that one out with the rabbit with the wave. That looks so awesome. I love that one. Of course, on the other hand, you can get your plain Jane red and black, still cool looking bowls. And look at these for your sauces as well. That would be awesome.
She likes this one.
I kind of like this one more. But then again, if you want, are you more of a pig fan, more of a rabbit fan, or more of a monkey fan? You can go ahead and get your choice. $49.95 for that beautiful set. That looks truly awesome. And then they have a $69.95 tea set that you can get with it. That looks really, really cool. Even the box looks amazing on these. I love the quality of everything in the design work. It just looks like an Apple product of how beautiful it's done.
I really like that one. It's a pink Sakura set. That box is beautiful. I would keep the box. Oh, it's a whole matcha kit set.
Yeah.
That's freaking nice.
And if you notice something, when I was pressing down, it's the same air capture system that Apple uses with their boxes to go ahead and make that experience so much more worthwhile of opening the product. Tip? I guess my head is too big. Now this one here for $29.95 looks super cool as well. I love that design of the pagoda. It's so beautiful. And not to mention, only under $29.95, under $30. That's not bad. See, this one here, that would look so adorable and perfect on Tiff. With the Tokyo like that. Again, $30, not bad.
She's like, Mom, I love these. I go, you don't understand. If you learn 3 times.
Following Daddy. Oh my goodness, I love this one. Right here. The owl one.
That is pretty cool.
Yeah, my mom, she was like, hey, you gotta go for governor school, but that's okay. Oh, damn.
Let's have a tea party. Milk tea by Kit Kat. That is pretty cool.
Because they said elbow down and then knee down. It's just like, cause like.
Alright, double rich matcha. How cool is that one? Green tea, cream covered biscuit sticks. Anything new? No?
Her eat. Her chicken.
Urban bake with cheese. That one's interesting.
And out of all my places in Epcot, this has to be my favorite. And for the simple reason, as you stare inward and try to envision what is going on the inside, there are people in the inside staring back out at you. A reflection of your own self. It's just a beautiful area.
Here I am in the background complaining that I touched this bar.
I've gotten used to her complaining about
You have no idea how hot this was.
Sweetie, I touched it right here.
Yeah, well, yes, also.
Sorry, guys. On the other side, we had this beautiful tranquility as well. It's been a beautiful day. I couldn't imagine it any better. A wonderful child, a beautiful wife. Life doesn't get any better than that. And you find a wife that is so loyal to you, so sweet and so perfect in every way. You just want to cling on to them and never let them go. Because you know that's the rarest of all. A woman that will stand by and love you. And care for you as well. In your sickness and in your health times. Alright, let's get going. Yeah, I will tell you guys something, okay? As I walk around here, over here at Epcot, truly, it's a magical experience all on its own. And while I do miss going to Universal for ET, for a lot of stuff, I feel like over here at Disney World, there's actually more that we can actually do when it comes to rides, when it comes to everything. And that part I do like about Disney World quite a bit. And truthfully, the other part that I like is that, yes, ethical and morally, you shouldn't record on a lot of rides, but you can if you do it in the right way, which is nice. Universal, they just outright say, no, no, no. You want to see this show? No, you're not going to record our show either.
I know.
So, that's what I like about Disney World. That there's so much more that you can show off. And for us, with a little girl that doesn't do roller coasters, and me with chickenitis who doesn't do roller coasters, there's more here at Disney World that we can do together.
Yes, and that's exactly why we just
Weren't upset by Universal.
we always like giving it a while before going back.
Exactly. Because when you take a break from something, you enjoy it more when you go back.
Yeah.
Let's just take your favorite coffee house. If you go every single time, you're gonna find something to complain about every single time. It's not gonna be as enjoyable. But if you take a break from it and then you go back, often enough it'll be more enjoyable. And that's what I like about Universal. Give it a break, let them attach Epic Universe over to the Annual Passholder, and then we can do it then. And then it'll be worth it.
Yes.
But as it stands right now, we got this wonderful entertainment value right here. So that's why we're not sad at all.
I didn't come all the way over to Italy to see fake Italy, to see a fake tower,
That's
a
right.
fake scrim.
But you know what else you can get? A wonderful girl that you could spin, kiss on, and have an amazing day with.
I actually got that off of somebody that said that on Facebook. It was funny. There he is. Alright. Help me out.
Oh, I thought you wanted like a quarter. And that's why you had your hand out.
Sure. What part? I'm screwed up.
Okay, we live in Kurtzville.
Oh, okay. Okay, yeah.
Yes. Did you see the game the other night or were
This
you
isn't
here?
gonna work. Too close.
Okay. Did you watch it? Go to bed.
There. I'm back.
Yeah, I actually went into the restroom to wipe my face down entirely. Truthfully, I feel a lot better now that I wiped my head down and everything is good now. Tiffany wishes she could wipe her face down, but she does that and it'll look like a clown.
Yes, it will.
Wow, that storm cloud that looks like a storm cloud up ahead has not dropped any rain down on us. It is 4:30. We had a return time for 3:48 for Frozen, so we are good to go. Let's get over there. But first, let's at least do the China show. And here we just passed Africa, but not Africa at the same time. Don't ask. So yeah, they already had that land developed, and I guess no African country wanted to go ahead and sponsor the area, so they went ahead and just finished it off anyway.
Marge is in here soon.
That guy right there has been working hard all day. We have seen this guy going back and forth, especially on the main lagoon area over there. And he's been working his butt off. And very slowly, the barge is coming out. But one of the things that always intrigued me, and yes, intrigued me, is that Epcot predates MGM Studios. But if you look at Epcot, from the China Pavilion to the Japan one to the future world it once was, the park is just incredibly done so well. But then you look at MGM Studios and it was just like a smorgasbord that was just smacked together real quick.
Yeah, now they're making a disaster out of it.
Exactly. They don't know what the heck they're doing with it. And then if you even look at, let's just say, Frontierland at Magic Kingdom. I didn't know each one was a different subsection. Did you?
If I had the ability to draw like this, I would so paint my wall like this. This is freaking cool.
If you had the ability to draw like that, I would be selling you out to other people's rooms to paint theirs. And I would never have to work a day in my life.
Probably. This is so cool.
She could do work for like millionaires and everybody in between.
Take a little bit of
That's how
practice.
beautiful
I
this
could
is done.
copy this.
Sure, Jan. So perfectly timed.
I'll tell you how you my typer.
Yes.
Homer.
And his name is Duffy.
Yeah.
And we got Lena Bell, Stella Lou, Shelly Mae, which was really popular over here.
Yeah, I actually do have a Shelly Mae.
Olu Mel,
Cookie Ann. And
Gelatoni.
Pelatoni, I guess.
I think that's the pronunciation, Gelatoni. Gelatoni. But Duffy is not the original.
Nope.
He is actually just a copy of another. Way before Duffy, there was actually Mickey's teddy bear. And that was from about 2002 to 2004 time frame.
I want to
Then-
say 2003, actually. To
Okay.
2005.
I think it was 04.
Nah,
Maybe
They
05.
started changing it over to this one after about 2006.
But yeah,
No, because we met in 2003, Ren.
you're right.
Yeah. We used to go to the downtown Disney to go hang out, and we saw them there.
That was so long ago.
And that's when they first came out with them, they said.
Mickey's teddy bear, it was called.
Yep. Like and subscribe.
My, how long ago that was.
Hi, everybody.
Oh,
Hi, Warrior.
Hi.
Oh, I like your outfit. A little Diane probably told you to wear purple.
Yeah.
So great to eat some good food.
Yeah.
Ooh, what kind of food did you get to eat?
Emily.
Everything. Get to try some dumplings. Some bad ones too.
Yeah.
Because I think my mom would love to meet you. I know my grandmother liked to cook a lot. I do too. All the recipes that she has, you would definitely like to come over for dinner. Or maybe stay forever too. Together as well.
Aww.
Here you go.
Enjoy the rest of your journey and training today, okay?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Bye.
So while we did get to go ahead and meet Mulan, we did miss the show for now. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to Mexico, then come back over here because they're neighboring countries. And then we can watch the China show for a little as well. You like that? All right. Tiff, you want to take some stuff from me?
Oh. After all
What?
this, Hollywood Studios? I can't see.
No, what?
You said you wanted to go to Hollywood Studios after this to film
Sweetie,
something.
I was joking.
I really was hoping you were.
I was really playing with you.
Do that to me right now.
But this
Yeah,
cute
this
girl
is like
is not going to go to
zero
another
straight.
park. This cute girl has a little bit more fight in her, but still is not going to go to a park. Okay, so let's go on Frozen Ever After, and let's go ahead and slowly start to end our day.
I hurt my back pretty bad. I'm hoping I can stand up fine.
How?
That bang when it went backwards.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, we can't get off the boat unless you do.
I guess I'm fine.
Holy smokes. $170. Whoa. We gotta get the girls in on this to see what they think. Okay, so the teenagers have this whole game where they have to guess a price, and if it's lower than the price that they guess, then they get to buy it or something like that, or if it's the exact price. I want you to come take a look at something. Come on.
Okay.
What do you think of this jacket here?
Oh, with the Mickey logo on it then? My guess is 180.
You're pretty close. 170.
That was really close.
That's ridiculous.
My card and I turn around.
And then we get to meet a troll of ours. How cool is that?
That's cool. Press here. Oh, the moon lights up. Not very well. Oh! Other parts of it are lighting up too. Okay.
Smell in here is so overwhelming of wonderful cologne and perfume. And that is Gear Ness. In case you didn't know, Gear Ness is a fragrance designer born and raised in Norway. That is cool as heck. Hey, do you want to go to Club Cool?
Yeah.
Alright, let's go ahead. We're going to do Club Cool, and then we're going to stop at Starbucks on the way out, get a complimentary cup of water, and then head out the door. Because after all, it has been a long day. Let's get going to Club Cool.
Definitely changed the Odyssey. It looks different.
Is it just me, or does the water level look lower than normal?
No, it does.
Okay. I thought it was just me for a minute.
Birds seem to be enjoying it right now.
Well, let's go ahead. Let's get going to Club Cool to get this cute girl a drink.
A lot of algae in it.
Right? Just around the corner is the Club Cool. The coolest club for 21 and under. Now, there is something else. If you're an adult and you do like alcohol, there is a new club, a new lounge that is just right above situated of Spaceship Earth. And truthfully, Tiffany and I, we don't drink alcohol, we don't consume it, mostly because of our health reasons, so that is why we're gonna skip that area. If you want, there are many videos on that new lounge. We just aren't gonna go up there. Because really, it's just not our lifestyle. But it's something for someone else, and we respect that. Let's go ahead and get something to drink.
Alright, Lily.
Let's go ahead. Oh, what the heck?
The Viva one is new.
The Viva? No. Tiffany's trying to tell me that Viva from Moldova is new.
Yeah. Never saw this one before.
That is awfully red. Almost as red as Tiffany if she would be in the sun a little bit longer. I'll tell you what I think after you try it. It reminds me of medicine.
God, that burns.
It really does, like cherry medicine.
Oh, don't drink this after drinking this.
Why not?
Yes, I can drink Beverly. To me, it's just a clean, refreshing, almost bubblegum-like. That's just how it is to me.
Not a gas for
Do the Beverly quick.
God, that's nasty.
No. It's all right.
Want to try this one?
What?
There you go.
There we go. Got a little bit more of the Korea one. Now, in case you're wondering, there is nobody around us that's trying to desperately get in. So that's why we're pretty good off.
It's good? Yeah? Alright.
Alright, now there's a lot of people that wanted our machine.
They picked on
Let's go ahead and let's leave the coolest club. After all, we are a couple of squares, and I guess we didn't belong in the coolest club, did we?
Not very long.
No. Yeah, besides, we don't know how to dance.
Ow, ow. Don't do that.
Why? Because I look like I had a seizure fit? Even though I was just doing a
My
dance.
heart was prepared for that.
You never are.
I gotta move.
You want to get going?
Yeah. How?
Now she knows how I felt trying to get up on that horse. That is one good little treat. I enjoyed that when I did my live stream at night. Be a nice little way to end the night. Bless you, though. But yes, the modern day tree cake, originally in Germany, was known as Baumkuchen. Baumkuchen. Baumkuchen.
Yes.
Do it again.
Baumkuchen. I think that's how
There
you
you go, I
say
bumped
it.
you.
Baumkuchen. I don't know. But in Japan, the rings of tree cake have been linked to prosperity and happiness.
Good job on memorizing that. Or just reading that sign that was slightly
just
off.
reading the sign.
Either way, she did amazing. She's so perfect in every way.
That's how you say it.
There you go, Shoko.
Here's the other one. Enjoy.
Thank you, Joy. Have a great day.
You too.
Alright, we got our perfect cups of ice water. And now we can head over and start to leave for the day.
Comes in a sippy.
I know. It's Tiffany proof. Just right up here is where that new lounge is that was just built. It's like Geo 42 or something like that. And honestly, we just don't really have a desire to go up there because it's not our lifestyle, and that's okay. It's meant for other people, and that's cool. Spaceship Earth, thank you for a great day. It has been a wonderful time over here at Epcot. But sadly, it is now time to leave, go home, and get ready for her work program school thing tomorrow. Let's get going. Thank you very much for everything, Disney World. Epcot was absolutely amazing today, but it's time to go home and get some pizza pie. Mostly because it's free. Yeah, that's about it. What?
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 Nothing.
No, you just said if it's about my stomach, I'm quite aware, but what about your belly? It still looks tiny and cute.
Oh yeah, it didn't blow. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that feels like it does.
All I was gonna say is, really, my theory holds true. That when you're going into a park, it feels shorter than when you're trying to go back to your car from the park. That is a pretty cool Mustang. I like that color. On the bright side, it will not blend in with the night sky like ours does. Yeah, our Focus just blends in with the night sky so perfectly that unfortunately, people nearly crash into us at night because of it. That is the sucky part. You ready to go home? You ready to have pizza? Yeah, we're gonna have pepperoni pizza. Do you know why? Because mommy doesn't want to cook, daddy doesn't want to cook, and it's free. So before they actually had, no, give her mine too for Rag. Oh, okay. So basically, a while back, about less than a week ago, if you bought a large pizza from Pizza Hut at a later point through their app, you would get a free pizza pie, one topping. So we got a free large one topping that we can redeem and have for dinner tonight. Not bad. Let's get going. Let's get home. And let's go ahead and just have a good night. It's like a freaking oven, that car is right now.
Yeah, I know.
And the car temperature on startup is only 100 degrees.
Yeah, but it feels hotter than that.
Honestly, today has actually been so freaking incredible. And you know, I owe the idea to Tiffany.
Did you leave Lily's window down?
Huh?
Did you leave Lily's window down?
No.
Well, it's down.
No, I just
Like
put it
that.
down slightly.
Oh, okay.
Because I accidentally did.
Bring it down then. Alright, let's go.
But yeah, I definitely owe this beautiful girl here
Burning
because
sun
she
up
had
there.
such an incredible idea for coming over here this morning. Waking up to her, kissing, and then coming over after her great idea. And my idea was just the Lakely Antique Mall. Why is your window up?
The sunrise.
Oh.
It's burning my skin.
Guys, let's get home. And while Lil goes in and shower, and then we can order the pizza pie.
Alright, let's go.
Let's go. Guys, it is 6:27. And honestly, right about now is typically when I would actually go ahead and have my footage copied over and I would start editing. Alright. Let's go ahead. Let's go into my little notifications. There we go. Inbox. Yeah, honestly, right now, it is 6:28. Right now is when I would typically start going ahead, editing the video for the day, and I would be done within, I'd say, about an hour or so. But gosh, man, it has just been a long day. So let's go ahead, let's order the pizza pie, go over, pick it up. Luckily, it's just a pizza, it's Stony Brook West, so it's like 20 minutes, not even. I'd rather do that than have to pay the delivery fee plus a good tip. Because believe me, I know what a good tip is like. You know? And I also know what a crappy tip is like because of my time doing the whole Uber Eats DoorDash. And it really taught me a lot about tipping culture and about going above and beyond for people. It really did teach me a lot. And I had a great time doing that. But let's go ahead, let's get our order. And then we can go ahead and be done for the day. Because truthfully, it has just been one long day. Look at this. Oh my god, this is freaking awesome. I don't know if you can see. Hut's free breadstick. Awesome. Free large one topping pizza. Pepperoni. Awesome. Total. 0. Discounted amount $22.68. Sales tax 0. Total. Grand total 0. I love that. I really do. I love free food. Now I know what you're gonna say. It's not really free because you have to go ahead and buy a bunch of stuff. I know, but still. Come on. And done. Carry out ready at 6:55 p.m. So we can go ahead, chill till 6:40, go over there at 6:50, arrive there, and we're good to go. Honestly, I think that the reason why the carry out is at 6:55 is because there's a lot of orders today. It wouldn't surprise me at all because really, today is Sunday and honestly, Chick-fil-A in our area is closed. So whenever that's closed, other places are usually a lot busier. Let's go ahead and chill and then let's go ahead and get over to Pizza Hut, get our free food, come home, have it with a nice cup of sweet tea, and just relax. Oh no, actually, better idea. I got my water that I put into the fridge last night. That's an even better idea. I can either have Wonder or I can have the Guy Fieri lemon one. Choices. But yeah, let's go ahead, let's chill, and then let's get over there, get our food, and then come home and relax, edit this video, and then pass out with a beautiful girl. Because really, when I woke up today, got to kiss on Tiffany to start the day. Then got to hear in her cute little voice asking about going to Epcot. And I decided to go ahead and ask her, well, how about Lakeland Teat Mall? And I saw the disappointment in her face. So I was like, you know what? Let's just surprise her. And that's why in the front of the video that it was a surprise like that. Because every now and then it's kind of nice to do little surprises for your partner too. And honestly, with yesterday being an inside training day where she was trying to get Lily's room all done and nerves were racking and it just wasn't a good day for her, I picked up on all that. And I picked up that she needed this break just to get out. Even if we didn't spend a penny at Disney, and we didn't. We did not spend 1 penny. $1. Nothing. Instead, we spent nothing at all and had an amazing day. Lily went and didn't spend $1 either of her own money and had an amazing day too. She got to see Mulan and that was awesome for her. Truthfully, it was just an incredible day. And sometimes that's what we need. Just an incredible day to give us a break from everything. And it works out perfectly. Let's go ahead. Let's go over, get dinner. And then we'll get ready for an outro for the video. Yeah. Okay. I love kissing your sweaty head.
I do need to get into the shower.
Alright, so here's what we're going to do. Tiffany's going to stay behind with Lil. I am going to go over to Pizza Hut, get the food, get home. Are you that excited over pizza?
It's free. Nah.
I don't blame you.
I don't want pizza again, to be honest, but I don't care right now. I don't want to cook.
Free?
Free.
Free. Let's do it.
Free from cooking.
Free from cooking and free from price.
Yes.
Let's go and let's get our pizza.
Oh.
She is so perfect. Like, look at this girl. She is adorable. She is sweet. She knows how to make me happy all the time. And not to mention, she is perfect in every way.
Yeah.
Of course. My beautiful wife.
My most caring husband.
Alright, let's get going. Let's go get our free pizza and let's sit down and enjoy it.
Yeah.
And not to mention, then I can edit all this video footage where I will have a cute girl sleeping right behind me. Because let me show you.
Is an absolute mess right now.
I edit my video over here. She's going to be sleeping right here. So that way I can turn her around and just kiss that cute little hand that'll stick out. Let's get going. Let's go get our pizza pie. Alright, let's go over to Pizza Hut and let's get dinner. It's been a long day. I feel like it was just the other day we were here at this exact Pizza Hut getting our food. Oh wait, it was. Let's go in, let's get our pizza, and let's just go home and relax. It's been a long enough day, after all. Alright, we got marinara sauce in there. We also got a pepperoni ranch sauce here. And we got breadsticks. And we got our free large pizza. Everything here was free, which was awesome. Let's get going. Now, on top of everything, we do have a check engine light that came on. And honestly, I'm hoping it's just from... So, on top of everything that's been going on, we do have a new thing as well. When we were coming back from Disney, the check engine light came on. So I'm hoping, because the gas tank is 3/4 full, it's just a gas issue. That is what I'm really thinking it is. So hopefully that's all it is. But let's go ahead, let's get home to a beautiful girl, and let's just have some fun.
No kidding, my phone's having issues.
Hi, so I'm gonna be your Pizza Hut Uber Eats driver.
Okay.
The tip I expect is either a kiss or a slice of pizza.
Well, you can have both.
Nice. Guys, it is 7:36. I almost said 7:38. It feels like it's 7:38 because it feels like it's the end of the day. And truthfully, it is. We have had an amazing day over at Epcot. Ride some rides. Meet Mulan. Lily got to see Mulan. Yes, it cost us the ability to see the Reflections of China show. But you know what? We can always go back another day and do that. Guys, thank you so much for everything today. It has been an extremely wonderful day. And I couldn't have done it without Tiffany, without her great idea, without Lily pushing on through the heat, telling us when she needs something to drink. And Disney, thank you for the AP lounge. The lounge was amazing, and my only criticism was that it did not have the iced Moroccan mint tea. That would have been great. Lukewarm tea on a hot blazing day is not going to go well. Not at all. It's like serving lukewarm ice cream at a pool party. Nobody wants it, really. Maybe that's why your gallons of water were like nearly empty by the time we got up in there. Yeah. And the mint tea was pretty darn full. But either way, thank you. And thank you to the cast members that were over in that section, that took care of us, that got us the snacks, and made it a really nice experience. Thank you to the custodial crew who helped keep it clean and keep it tidy, even though we saw some people leaving without cleaning their tables, which is pretty disrespectful. And honestly, thank you to the rest of the custodial staff too throughout the park that kept the rest of the park clean today. It was absolutely amazing, and it was so beautiful being there. Guys, I hope you had a great day with us. I will see you guys tomorrow, wherever the day takes us. And after Lily has been on the bus for quite a little bit, okay? Then I'm gonna go ahead and do some daily streaming during the daytime over at the parks. I'm gonna try an experiment, okay? Of treating it like an 8-hour shift job, to be honest, and seeing what I can do AdSense wise as far as money goes. And I'm curious on it. It's gonna be a fun experiment, so stay tuned for that. But for now, have a good night. I will see you tomorrow when we go ahead and build an up house featuring Carl, Doug. What was the old man's name?
Wasn't it Carl?
No, I thought that was the young boy.
No, I don't think so.
You know what?
I don't remember.
I will put it right here. Either way, have a good night. Thank you so much, and I will see you tomorrow. And now I'm going to be annoyed. You know what? Screw this. I can't do it. I just can't. I can't. Because it's going to annoy me. Up movie 2009. Wikipedia. 10-year-old Carl Fredrickson idolizes famed explorer Charles Muntz, who's discredited when a giant bird skeleton brought back from Paradise Falls is deemed to be fake. Carl befriends Ellie, another young Muntz fan who keeps a scrapbook, okay? So Carl and Ellie are the elderly couple. And let's see here. And Doug, a golden retriever. Russell is the little boy. Okay. Now we can all go and get some sleep because we solved the puzzle. And now it's not going to be driving me crazy all night long. And trust me, she knows it. It would actually. But good night, and I will see you guys tomorrow. And that is why she's laughing in the background. Have a good night. Hi. Didn't you want to say bye?
Hi.
It's 3D Tiffany. Hey, look, we're fishing for Tiffany's.
You're a little too late for that show run.
By a day.
Yeah, I guess it did close yesterday, didn't
Yep, it did. Yesterday was the final day. And I'm glad that we didn't go because
I heard it was bad. The line was ridiculously bad.
Kyle Paolo, he actually uploaded a video and I saw the thumbnail, and from what his thumbnail showed, it looked crazy as heck. Like, there was a lot of people there. So I'm glad we didn't go. But anyway, have a good night. I will see you guys tomorrow. And thank you so much for everything. Oh, and don't forget, tomorrow is Lego building live stream day, where we will build a Lego set on live stream while taking questions from you guys as well. And hopefully Tiffany will get to keep most of her hair by the time we're done, and she doesn't pull it all out. We'll see. Either that or she'll pull all mine out instead. But for now, have a good night, and I'll see you tomorrow.
But I know we won't give this up. Sometimes I lose my mind, and some days it's hard to find the reason why you stay by my side.